11 powerful herbs to naturally reduce inflammation in your intestines. Do you often feel your gut heavy, bloated, or sore? Maybe your body is trying to tell you something, and you just haven't noticed yet. Intestinal inflammation can be silent, but its effects are real and deep. Often, it's not about what you need to remove from your diet. It's about what you should be adding. There are leaves, roots, and herbs that have been used for centuries to relieve pain, reduce swelling, protect, and naturally regenerate the intestines in surprising ways. And some of them you probably already have at home. You're just not using them the right way. But there's one that stands out. A leaf that doesn't just relieve, it transforms. Want to discover how to take care of your intestines with the most effective things nature has to offer? And more. Want to know which herb is #1 in this natural healing process? Then get ready. What you're about to find out here could completely change your relationship with your body. Watch until the end. Your gut will thank you for it. Number 11. Peppermint. Peppermint is one of the most used herbs to relieve intestinal discomfort, and for a good reason. Rich in essential oils, mainly menthol, it has antispasmodic properties that act directly on the muscles of the gastrointestinal tract. This means it can relax involuntary intestinal contractions, relieving pain and spasms. Also, its refreshing flavor makes an excellent choice for therapeutic and digestive teas. It's a natural, tasty relief for anyone suffering from an inflamed gut. One of peppermint's biggest benefits is its analgesic effect, which reduces sensitivity in the abdominal area. For people who suffer from irritable bowel syndrome, for example, it can be a true ally, providing comfort without strong medications. Studies indicate menthol also helps block calcium channels in the intestine, reducing the sensation of pain. This combined effect makes peppermint an accessible and effective solution. And the best part, you can easily grow it at home. Another highlight is its action against intestinal gas. Peppermint helps eliminate trapped air in the digestive system, fighting bloating and that stuffed belly feeling. This is especially useful after heavy meals or foods rich in fermentable substances. A simple infusion of fresh leaves can help relieve these symptoms in just a few minutes. This type of natural care is ideal for those wanting to reduce medication use and keep the gut balanced. Besides immediate digestive comfort, peppermint also contributes to long-term health. Regular use can help prevent recurring inflammation in the intestines, supporting a healthier gut environment. It acts as a mild protector of the intestinal mucosa, which is essential for those dealing with chronic inflammation. This preventive property makes peppermint even more valuable in a natural care routine. A simple habit with a big positive impact. For best results, it's recommended to prepare tea with fresh or dried leaves, letting them steep for about 10 minutes. Ideally, drink this beverage after meals when the intestines are more prone to discomfort. Another interesting form of consumption is through concentrated peppermint oil capsules, widely used in gastrointestinal disorder treatments. Talk to a healthcare professional before starting any supplement. And remember, natural also means responsible use. Peppermint, therefore, is not just any aromatic plant. It's a true natural remedy for those seeking to relieve pain, reduce gas, and fight intestinal inflammation. Number 10. Chamomile. Chamomile is one of the oldest and most trusted medicinal herbs when it comes to caring for the digestive system. Known for its calming effect, it acts directly on the gastrointestinal tract, reducing spasms and providing immediate relief from abdominal pain. Chamomile's anti-inflammatory action helps heal the intestinal lining, especially in cases of mild inflammation. Its use is widely recommended for those suffering from gastritis, reflux, or recurring intestinal discomfort. It also offers a general sense of relaxation. One of chamomile's greatest strengths is its ability to balance stomach pH, reducing acidity that often triggers inflammation episodes. By lowering acidity, it protects the lining of the stomach and intestines, preventing damage and promoting a healthier digestive environment. Additionally, chamomile aids in digestive juice production, improving food processing and reducing the risk of fermentations that cause gas. It's a true balm for the digestive system. Another essential benefit of chamomile is its natural anxiolytic effect. Many people don't realize, but emotional stress is directly linked to intestinal function. Through the gut-brain axis, psychological tension can cause everything from pain to actual inflammation. In this way, chamomile works both on body and mind, providing a calming sensation that benefits the entire digestive tract. Regular consumption can significantly reduce irritable bowel episodes caused by anxiety. Preparing chamomile tea is simple and effective. Just boil water, add dried flowers, and let steep for 5 to 10 minutes. It's recommended to drink this tea before sleeping or between meals when the body is more receptive to the herb's therapeutic effects. The gentle aroma and delicate taste make chamomile an enjoyable choice, especially for those seeking continuous treatment without side effects. It's a safe option for all ages. For those with recurring intestinal discomfort, chamomile represents a mild but effective treatment. It not only combats immediate symptoms, but also helps prevent new inflammatory crises. And when combined with a balanced diet, its healing potential grows even more. Including chamomile in your routine can be one of the simplest and most effective steps towards intestinal health. Just develop the habit and reap the benefits. Number 9. Rosemary. Rosemary is much more than an aromatic seasoning. It's a real ally for intestinal health. This plant has antioxidant and antibacterial properties that act directly on the digestive system. Whether consumed as an infusion or included in meals, rosemary helps fight bacteria that harm gut flora. This is crucial for maintaining a balance among microorganisms living in our intestines. A healthy gut is one free from toxins and inflammation. A remarkable feature of rosemary is its ability to stimulate the liver, which works in partnership with the intestines in eliminating toxins. By favoring bile production, it aids fat digestion, preventing intestinal overload. Additionally, its anti-inflammatory effect helps calm irritated tissues, providing relief for those with chronic intestinal issues. It's a multifunctional herb, working both on digestion and detoxification. Rosemary is rich in compounds like carnosic acid and rosmarinic acid, substances known to fight inflammation and prevent cell damage. This is especially useful for people suffering from inflammatory bowel disorders like colitis or irritable bowel syndrome. These conditions, which impact quality of life, can be eased with frequent use of this plant. It's a clear example of how nature offers tools to treat from the inside out. Consumption can be in various forms, but the most common is tea. Just boil a few rosemary leaves in water for about 10 minutes. The flavor is strong, slightly bitter, but highly beneficial. For those who prefer culinary options, rosemary can be used in dishes like meats, soups, and roasted vegetables. Its aroma improves appetite, and its digestive action is felt right after meals. A practical way to turn food into medicine. It's worth mentioning that rosemary also improves blood circulation, which favors nutrient transport and intestinal tissue regeneration. A well-irrigated and nourished gut is more resistant to inflammation and injury. Moreover, rosemary's stimulating action can help fight the lethargy that often accompanies digestive problems. More energy and less discomfort. That's the result of regularly using this powerful plant. Number 8. Fennel. Fennel is widely known for its sweet taste and mild aroma, but its benefits go far beyond flavor. It acts directly on the intestinal mucosa, helping reduce symptoms like bloating, gas, and cramps. These discomforts, common after meals, are signs of an unbalanced gut. Fennel acts as a regulating agent, promoting calmer and more comfortable digestion. It's a gentle but very effective ally. One of fennel's main components is anethole, a substance with anti-inflammatory and antispasmodic properties. This compound helps relax smooth muscles of the intestine, reducing painful contractions that cause cramps and abdominal distension. Relief is almost immediate, especially when the tea is consumed while still warm. Additionally, anethole also has antimicrobial action, fighting microorganisms that cause intestinal fermentation. Another positive point is that fennel is an excellent option for those who suffer from constipation. It gently stimulates peristalsis, the natural intestinal movements, without causing side effects. This helps eliminate accumulated waste and improves bowel regularity. For those seeking a natural and safe alternative to synthetic laxatives, fennel is a great choice. It also provides a calming effect throughout the body. Fennel tea can be prepared with seeds or leaves, depending on preference. Infusions with seeds have a stronger flavor and are ideal for quick relief. Leaves offer a more delicate effect, great for continuous consumption. The recommendation is to drink fennel tea between meals or after heavier dishes. Besides relieving digestive symptoms, the drink also favors mental relaxation. Complete care for body and mind. For people with food intolerances, fennel can be a great ally. It reduces gas formation caused by foods like beans, broccoli, or dairy. This makes it one of the best options to accompany meals likely to cause discomfort. Incorporating fennel into your diet can represent lasting relief, especially for people with sensitive intestines. A tea after dinner can do wonders. Number 7. Ginger. Ginger is one of the most potent natural anti-inflammatories available in nature, and its action on the intestinal tract is very effective. It reduces silent inflammation that often causes discomfort, bloating, and abdominal pain. Rich in gingerol, a bioactive compound with strong antioxidant action, ginger helps protect the gut against oxidative stress and cell damage. Moreover, it stimulates intestinal motility, facilitating digestion. It's a powerful choice for those seeking natural and effective relief. One of ginger's main advantages is its ability to combat nausea and upset stomach, which may be associated with intestinal imbalances. It acts directly on the stomach and small intestine, reducing irritation and promoting lighter digestion. This effect is very useful not only in cases of indigestion, but also in more delicate situations like medical treatments. Ginger is considered safe and effective for continuous use in moderate doses. Regular consumption of ginger also promotes a detoxifying effect. It helps the body eliminate toxins accumulated in the intestines and liver, relieving the overload on these organs. This translates into less inflammation and more physical and mental energy. For those suffering from inflamed intestines due to a diet rich in ultra-processed foods or chronic stress, ginger can be a real game changer. It's like a natural reboot for the body. Preparation is simple and versatile. It can be used fresh, as an infusion, grated over food, or as juice. Ginger lemon tea, for example, is excellent to start the day with energy and balanced digestion. It also pairs well with sweet and savory recipes, making it an easy addition to your routine. The important thing is not to overdo it, as its effect is intense and can cause discomfort if used excessively. Moderation is always key. Ginger also has antimicrobial properties, helping to fight harmful bacteria in the intestines. This strengthens beneficial gut flora and helps maintain a balanced microbiome. This balance is essential for preventing inflammatory and digestive diseases. Incorporating ginger into your routine can be a natural strategy to keep your intestinal health on point, with more energy and less discomfort. A small root with giant effects. Number 6. Dandelion. Dandelion is a plant often overlooked, but its action on the body is deep, especially on the digestive system. It acts as a natural cleanser, helping the liver and intestines eliminate accumulated toxins. By stimulating bile production, this plant facilitates fat digestion and reduces liver overload, directly benefiting the intestines. It's a true internal cleanup, promoting lightness and balance in the body. All this with a simple infusion. Dandelion has diuretic and detoxifying properties that help reduce intestinal inflammation. It helps eliminate excess fluids and inflammatory substances, relieving swelling and abdominal pain. Additionally, its mild, laxative action contributes to regular and effortless bowel movements. It's ideal for those suffering from mild constipation who want a natural and progressive solution. Regular use can bring significant improvements in digestive function. Another highlight is dandelion's regenerating effect on gut flora. It promotes the growth of beneficial bacteria in the intestines, which is crucial for maintaining balance and preventing chronic inflammation. A healthy microbiome protects against infections, boosts immunity, and improves nutrient absorption. This positive impact reflects in more energy, better mood, and less digestive discomfort. Nature working in favor of health. The most traditional way to consume dandelion is through tea made with its dried roots or leaves. It can also be eaten young in salads and used in herbal capsules. The taste is slightly bitter, but the benefits make up for any initial strangeness. For more effective results, it's ideal to integrate it into a diet rich in vegetables and low in ultra-processed foods. Small changes generate big impacts. For people suffering from recurring digestive disorders like colitis or dysbiosis, dandelion can represent a turning point. Continuous use helps the body stay balanced, preventing crises and reducing symptoms. It's a plant that cleans, protects, and regenerates all at once. A true ally in the quest for well-being and intestinal health. Number 5. Sage. Sage is traditionally known for its medicinal and culinary properties, but its effects on the intestines go far beyond flavor. It is rich in flavonoids and tannins, compounds with potent anti-inflammatory action. These help reduce irritation in the intestinal lining and promote regeneration of internal tissues. For those dealing with constant inflammation or nutrient absorption issues, sage is an excellent ally. It heals and strengthens at the same time. Besides fighting inflammation, sage also helps control stomach acidity. This prevents reflux and damage that excess acid can cause to the digestive tract. Its astringent effect helps regulate intestinal transit, useful for those with diarrhea or mild constipation. This versatility makes sage one of the most complete herbs for intestinal health. And all that with a distinctive aroma. Another relevant benefit of sage is its antioxidant action, which fights free radicals and protects intestinal cells against premature aging. This is especially useful for those recovering from inflammatory crises. It helps restore intestinal balance, promoting a more stable environment for digestion and nutrient absorption. Deep care that goes beyond the symptom. Sage tea can be prepared with dried or fresh leaves with a strong and slightly bitter taste. Ideally, it is consumed after main meals, especially during periods of higher digestive stress. Another way to use it is as seasoning in soups and broths, enhancing its benefits through food. Sage is also found in capsules, widely used in natural treatments. A classic example of how the simple can be powerful. Including sage in your routine is a strategic decision for those who want to improve nutrient absorption and fight inflammation naturally. It is a discreet plant but with deep effects, ideal for those who value a preventive approach to health. And the best part, it is accessible and easy to incorporate into everyday life. Number 4. Oregano. Oregano, besides being one of the most popular herbs in cooking, is also a powerful ally for intestinal health. It contains a compound called carvacrol, known for its anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial action. This substance fights bacteria and fungi that unbalance gut flora and cause inflammation. By eliminating these harmful agents, oregano helps create a healthier intestinal environment. A simple seasoning but with powerful and deep action. Carvacrol also reduces the production of inflammatory substances by the body. This is particularly useful for those suffering from colitis, gastritis, and irritable bowel syndrome. By interrupting this inflammatory cycle, oregano helps restore normal intestinal function. It's like giving the body a break to recover naturally. Incorporating this herb into the diet can represent a significant change in digestive well-being. Another positive point about oregano is its digestive action. It stimulates enzyme production that facilitates food breakdown and improves nutrient absorption. This process reduces food fermentation in the intestines, which lowers gas formation and abdominal discomfort. With this, you not only feel lighter, but also protect your intestinal health long-term. Small adjustments with big effects. Oregano also helps strengthen the immune system, which is closely linked to the intestines. When the intestinal microbiota is balanced, the body responds better to infections and inflammation. Using oregano regularly, both in infusions and as seasoning, can be a simple strategy to keep the gut more resilient. This extra protection is essential in times of high exposure to processed foods. Oregano tea is an excellent option for those wanting to enjoy its medicinal benefits. Just add a tablespoon of dried herb to boiling water, let it steep for 10 minutes, and consume warm. It can also be used as essential oil with proper guidance. Either way, the important thing is to include it consistently. It not only improves digestion, but prevents bigger problems in the future. Number 3. Thyme. Thyme is an herb rich in medicinal compounds and a highlight among natural options for those wanting to care for intestinal health. Its main active compound is thymol, a powerful natural antiseptic and anti-inflammatory. It acts directly on the digestive tract, eliminating harmful microorganisms and soothing intestinal irritation. This makes thyme an excellent choice to fight mild infections and restore gut flora balance. A true natural shield for your intestines. Using thyme also stimulates the production of digestive enzymes, optimizing food breakdown and facilitating nutrient absorption. This action reduces excessive fermentations responsible for gas, cramps, and heaviness after meals. With a more efficient gut, the body functions better as a whole. The lightness and restored energy are clearly perceived by those who regularly use this herb. Another important benefit is its antioxidant power. Thyme helps combat oxidative stress, protecting intestinal cells from premature aging. This is essential to prevent lesions and chronic inflammation, common in diets rich in processed foods. Thyme's protective action is like armor for your digestive system, promoting cellular longevity and more vitality. Deep care with lasting impact. Its tea is simple to prepare. Just boil a tablespoon of dried thyme in a cup of water and let it rest for about 10 minutes. The taste is slightly bitter, with intense herbal notes that help stimulate appetite and digestion. It can be consumed after main meals, especially when there are signs of indigestion or intestinal discomfort. It can also be used in hot dishes like soups and broths. Besides the digestive tract, thyme has a mild calming effect that helps regulate the gut-brain axis. A calm gut starts with a calmer mind. This positive interaction reduces episodes of disorders like irritable bowel, often worsened by stress. Therefore, thyme cares not only for the body, but also for the emotional state, essential for a harmonious digestive system. Number 2. Basil. Basil is an herb with a strong aroma and pleasant taste, but also one of the most beneficial for the digestive system. Its calming and anti-inflammatory properties make it ideal for those suffering from pain, gas, and slow digestion. Rich in eugenol, a compound that helps reduce inflammation and relax intestinal muscles, basil acts directly on the causes of discomfort. Its effect is almost immediate when consumed as an infusion or fresh in meals. Besides relieving acute symptoms, basil contributes to long-term health. It improves digestion, stimulates appetite, and favors the elimination of accumulated toxins. This prevents food fermentation in the gut and reduces gas formation and abdominal swelling. It's like gently cleaning the digestive tract, leaving everything lighter and more functional. A simple plant with a powerful effect. Another important aspect of basil is its ability to strengthen the immune system. This happens because it improves the condition of gut flora, a fundamental base for the body's defense. A healthy gut represents a body more resistant to infections, inflammation, and chronic diseases. The antioxidants present also contribute to cell regeneration and prevention of tissue damage. It's health from the inside out. Basil can be consumed in various ways. A fresh leaf infusion is excellent for relieving mild digestive discomfort. In cooking, it pairs perfectly with salads, pasta, sauces, and soups. Its frequent use provides constant relief from symptoms and prevents future intestinal flare-ups. It also adds flavor and freshness to everyday meals, an accessible and practical solution for intestinal care. This herb also has a mild effect on the central nervous system, reducing anxiety and stress, factors that often affect digestion. By acting on the gut-brain axis, basil balances emotions and promotes a healthier internal environment. A calm gut often depends on a calmer and more focused mind. Basil offers this balance in leaf form. Number 1. Licorice. Licorice is a medicinal plant with impressive properties for intestinal health, especially when consumed as an infusion. Its main characteristic is its healing and anti-inflammatory effect on the intestinal mucosa, making it ideal for those suffering from gastritis, colitis, ulcers, or colon inflammation. It acts like a real shield, protecting the internal walls of the intestines against irritation and promoting regeneration. It's the perfect choice for deep and lasting recovery. One of licorice's most important active compounds is glycyrrhizin, responsible for its potent anti-inflammatory action. It reduces the production of inflammatory substances and stimulates the body to regenerate damaged tissues. With this, the inflamed intestine begins to restore naturally without relying on harsh medications. Symptom relief is felt gradually but steadily. A safe and effective approach for those seeking natural solutions. Another big benefit of licorice is its ability to balance stomach pH and fight acid reflux, factors that often aggravate or start intestinal inflammation. It soothes the entire digestive system, bringing comfort after meals and preventing burning or bloating sensations. Its soothing effect goes beyond the symptom. It treats the cause of inflammation. A true natural balm for the gastrointestinal tract. To get the most out of licorice's effects, the most recommended method is infusion of dried roots. Just add a small amount to boiling water, steep for up to 10 minutes, and drink warm, preferably after meals. Since it's a plant with potent effects, it's essential to respect doses and avoid prolonged use without professional guidance, especially in cases of high blood pressure or continuous medication use. Conscious use is essential. Licorice also helps balance the intestinal microbiota, strengthening beneficial bacteria and reducing the proliferation of harmful microorganisms. This natural regulation of gut flora is crucial to keep immunity high and prevent recurrent inflammation. Additionally, its slightly sweet taste makes consumption more pleasant, even for those not used to herbal teas. Effective, tasty, and natural care. And to keep getting the best videos for your health and well-being, subscribe to the channel. It exists for a simple reason, to help you become a stronger and happier person. And in the video appearing now on your screen, I reveal 7 early signs of colon cancer you shouldn't ignore. To watch that video, just click on the screen.